French veteran hid in a well. A German soldier came over to fetch water. He pulled the trigger and sent the soldier to Jesus. The sound of the gunshot attracted other soldiers. The officer sensed the danger and immediately took out a grenade and threw it into the well. But by this time, the veteran has long since returned to his room and is watching the movements of the Germans through the window. Suspecting that there were partisans hiding in the village, the officer ordered his men to call for reinforcements. But the reinforcement vehicle just drove out of the village, fell into the trap set by the enemy. It turned out that the veterans had quietly loosened the stakes on the bridge the night before. The Germans thought they had been ambushed and quickly closed the door. A soldier accidentally found the veteran. He ran towards the position of the machine gun, but was killed by a shot from the veteran. The other soldiers fired wildly at the windows while the veteran hid in a secret passage. The Germans began to search the entire castle. Soon they found the entrance to the passage. In order to capture the veteran alive, the soldiers activated their flamethrowers. But the veteran knew the terrain like the back of his hand and easily dodged the flames. The veteran escaped back home down the secret passage. He turned on the faucet to rinse off his exhaustion. When he looked up, a German soldier stood behind him. The veteran pretended to surrender and suddenly attacked while he was off guard, knocking the other man to the ground. To get support, the officer sends one of the soldiers to climb down the cliff for help. But naturally, the French veteran would not let them succeed. He raised his shotgun and hit the Germans, but the shot also revealed his position. The Germans immediately came over with machine gun fire, and the veteran could only run away. But he stepped on a mine, which injured his arm. The veteran could only return to the secret passage. At that moment, he realized that two soldiers had accidentally fallen into that well. He ran over to them and was about to shoot, but he ran out of bullets. The veteran opened the sluice gate and covered the mouth of the well, allowing the water to flood the two soldiers. Having failed to catch the veteran, the Germans became very panicked. The ranks began to fall apart. One soldier tried to escape but was spotted by the officer. He tried to resist but was shot by the officer. The soldier, in turn, shoots his last shot, wounding the officer. The officer returns to the house alone, by now the only German soldier. He raised his pistol and pointed it at himself. Suddenly, a burst of flame engulfed him. All the Germans were wiped out. Finally, the veteran drives away.